Titled Javan Rhino by Kamau Whittle Mills. A Lost World. A sweeping aerial view of Ujung Kulon National Park, Indonesia. The lush rainforest stretches for miles, shrouded in mist. The sound of birds and distant animal calls fills the air. In the remote rainforests of Indonesia, hidden from the modern world, a rare and elusive giant roams. The Javan rhino, a species that once thrived across Southeast Asia, is now on the brink of extinction. With only around 75 individuals left in the wild, they are among the most endangered animals on Earth. The forgotten rhino. Archival footage of Javan rhinos, accompanied by historical maps showing their past range. Once spread across India, China, and Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino has been driven to the edge by habitat destruction and poaching. Today, every single Javan rhino lives in one place, Ujung Kulon National Park, a fragile sanctuary on the westernmost tip of Java. A close-up of a Javan rhino in the wild, its thick, armor-like skin glistening in the sunlight as it moves through the dense jungle. The Last Refuge. Drone footage of Ujung Kulon, intercut with conservationists trekking through the jungle, setting up camera traps. Ujung Kulon is the rhino's last refuge, a UNESCO World Heritage Site protected from deforestation and human encroachment. But even here, threats loom. The ever-present danger of poaching, competition for resources, and the looming shadow of natural disasters put the rhino's survival at risk. Guardians of the rhino. Interviews with park rangers and conservationists, showing them patrolling the jungle and monitoring camera footage. Park ranger. Our job is to protect them. We patrol daily to prevent poaching and track their movements. Each rhino is precious. If we lose even one, we are closer to losing them all. Despite strict protection, the species faces an uncertain future. Conservationists are racing against time, working to expand their habitat and ensure genetic diversity. A fight for survival. Footage of conservation programs, scientists collecting DNA samples from rhino dung, and efforts to restore degraded areas of the park. The key to their survival lies in expanding their habitat and possibly establishing a second population. Scientists and conservationists are exploring ways to safely relocate some rhinos to ensure that a single disaster does not wipe out the entire species. The human factor. Interviews with local villagers, discussing the balance between conservation and human development. Local fishermen. We share this land with the rhinos. Protecting them also protects the forests and rivers we depend on. If the rhino disappears, something greater is lost. Community involvement is crucial. Local villagers and government efforts play a vital role in securing the rhino's future. Through ecotourism, education, and sustainable practices, people and rhinos can coexist. A future worth fighting for. A mother Javan rhino and her calf wade through a shallow river, surrounded by dense rainforest. The sun sets, casting golden light over the scene. The fate of the Javan rhino hangs in the balance. With fewer than 75 individuals left, every birth is a sign of hope, and every loss a tragedy. The world is watching. Will we let this species disappear forever, or will we fight to ensure their survival? A ranger watching over the forest, binoculars in hand, as a distant rhino moves through the trees. The last giants of Java still walk among us. The question is, for how long?